Orpheus and Eurydice, a comprehensive exploration. In the mystical realm of ancient Greek mythology, where deities and mortals interacted in tales of heroism, love, and tragedy, one story resonates through the ages: the story of Orpheus and Eurydice. This tale, rich in emotion and symbolism, speaks to the depths of human experience, encompassing love's joys and sorrows, the power of art, and the inevitability of fate. The divine lineage and gift of Orpheus. Orpheus, the son of the muse Calliope and either Apollo, the god of music, or the Thracian king Eurydice, was born into a world where the divine mingled with the mortal. This lineage bestowed upon him not just an extraordinary talent in music, but also a deep connection to the spiritual realm. His lyre, a gift from Apollo, was not a mere instrument but a bridge between worlds, a tool that could touch the very soul of all who heard its strings. The blossoming of love. Orpheus's life took a turn the day he met Eurydice. She was a nymph, graceful and gentle, and their love was instantaneous and profound. Their wedding was a celebration that brought together the creatures of the forest and the gods of Olympus, a testament to the harmony and beauty of their union. The tragedy and descent to the underworld. The happiness of Orpheus and Eurydice was short-lived, for tragedy struck swiftly. Eurydice, while fleeing the unwanted advances of Aristeus, suffered a fatal snakebite. Her death plunged Orpheus into despair, his grief so profound that it moved not only mortals but also the gods themselves. Unable to accept his loss, Orpheus decided to do what no mortal had dared before: descend to the underworld to reclaim his beloved. His journey through the dark paths was filled with challenges and terrors, but Orpheus, armed with his lyre and his unwavering love, faced them all. His music softened the hearts of the boatman Charon, tamed the ferocious Cerberus, and finally reached the thrones of Hades and Persephone. The bargain with Hades. In the underworld, Orpheus's music and pleas moved the hearts of Hades and Persephone. They agreed to release Eurydice with a single condition: Orpheus must not look back until they both had reached the light of the living world. This condition was a test of faith and patience, a challenge that Orpheus accepted without hesitation. The fateful ascent and loss. Orpheus's ascent from the underworld was a journey fraught with tension and fear. With every step, he longed to confirm Eurydice's presence, to ensure she followed. The closer they got to the surface, the more overwhelming his doubts became. And in a moment of human weakness, he turned, only to see Eurydice disappear back into the shadows of the underworld, lost to him forever. Orpheus's life after Eurydice. Following this second loss of Eurydice, Orpheus was a changed man. He wandered the earth, a shadow of his former self, his music now a lament for his lost love. He shunned the company of others and turned his back on the worship of Dionysus, devoting himself solely to the memory of Eurydice and to Apollo. In some versions of the story, his disregard for the worship of Dionysus led to his tragic end at the hands of the Maenads. In their rage, they tore him apart, but even in death, his voice and lyre sang mournful tunes. The Muses, grieving their kin, collected his remains and gave him a proper burial, and it was said that his spirit finally reunited with Eurydice in the Elysian fields. The enduring legacy of Orpheus. The story of Orpheus and Eurydice goes beyond the confines of their love and loss. It delves into the power of art to influence the divine and natural world, the human struggle against the inevitability of death, and the pain of irrevocable loss. Orpheus's journey to the underworld symbolizes a descent into the depths of the self, a confrontation with the ultimate truths of life and death. Throughout the centuries, this myth has inspired countless artistic works in literature, music, opera, and visual arts. It speaks to the heart of the human condition, exploring themes of love and loss, art and inspiration, and the eternal quest for transcendence in the face of mortality. The tale of Orpheus and Eurydice remains a timeless narrative, capturing the essence of human longing and the indelible nature of true love.